Like people just assume that I'm gay too. I don't know why. And I'm not gay at all.
I don't think there's anything wrong with gay, but I'm just not gay.
Yeah, me neither. Like,
what do you do to prove that you're not gay?
I don't give a f. If they think I'm gay, I'll go along with it. I'll make gay jokes.
Dude, I'll blow it, dude. I don't give a shit. I'm not gay, so it doesn't matter.
I to try to them just because if you think I'm gay, like
I'll go through with it.
Yeah, just like all right, you know.
We're just two guys that aren't gay, so it's like whatever.
I feel pretty secure in my sexuality. I don't really have to prove that I'm not gay. I don't really care what people think.
I feel mad secure. Like if someone thinks I'm gay, that's their prerogative. If you found even like dildos in my house, the reason I have them is probably for when girls come over to use them on them, and it's nothing to do with me.
Sure, at work too, like
at work, people thought you were gay.
Yeah, and like I guess I'm like pretty cool guy.
Yeah, me too.
They'll tell me like rumors about me, like yeah, people think you're gay and stuff.
And again, there's nothing wrong with being gay. We're just not.
I mean, I'll be nice, but I'm not gonna play along, you know.
Even if I was by myself at a gay bar, that doesn't mean that I'm gay. I was just like,
you're not gay though. Like you're seriously.
No, I'm not gay. You're not gay?
I'm not.
Why'd you say that?
Yeah, because like I don't know, like you're saying I don't know, you're repeating like a lot of stuff like gay people would do, but you're saying I'm not gay towards it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I support the community.
Oh, like that? Oh, okay, yeah.
Were you getting a gay vibe from me?
I mean, I don't.
You're saying that people all thought you were gay too.
Oh no, yeah, but I'm saying.
But neither of us are gay.
Yeah, we're not gay. I like girls, man. I like pussy. Yeah.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah.
Give me the dildo! Give me the dildo! What are we doing? What are we doing? We're not doing. Give me the dildo! Give me the dildo!
There you go. Hello, test. Test better. My sound was off, wasn't it? Yeah. Boomer. Again, sounds. Jesus. It's so funny. I saw the, watch this. I saw Johnny Claire put Jesus, and then I ignored no sound, no sound, audio, boomer. I need to learn how to lip read, sound, volume. You know, this brings me to the wonderful J-Ham Stoneface. You know, Gino is an acquired taste, but at least he streams without hiding his identity behind his wigs, sunglasses, hoodies, and avatars. Look, I don't know what I'm doing tonight. I'm so used to doing streams with people I like hanging out with and stuff. And Kevin, I'm presently at an event, just tried to call. Sorry, no, not a problem. So yeah, I'm used to just going into a studio, having everything done for me, and I know. And I'm also used to doing stand-up, which I'm doing so much over the next couple days. And look, I can see if you guys don't want to put up with this. Like last night, I did a stream for fucking 3 hours. 3 hours. Shout out Tukey Soup. 3 hours. And I didn't even do anything with it. Like I didn't put it on my Patreon because it's just me dabbling. But I'm sorry. Every stream I've ever done is just hanging out and speaking my mind. And what I'm realizing, especially after the entire Chad thing today, I know I said this to my wife, I need to let it go. But if you look back to the earliest days of In Hot Water, and not even the earliest days, from the earliest days of In Hot Water, I should say, all the way through to when all the beef started, I defy you to find one clip when I turned on someone first. I will readily admit, I don't defy you to find a clip of when someone pissed me off and I lost my mind and turned on them. That's two completely different things. But what I'll never understand, actually, that's not right. I guess what I'm coming to understand is stupid people think you're stupid. Untalented people, and you know, I think one of the watershed moments, if that's the proper word, And again, by the way, we know the show's tomorrow night. Over 100 tickets sold. I'm putting this in there. I'm putting the Venmo stuff because again, if you're watching, like the people that always rumble rant me on YouTube, just stop. Not at least tonight. Save it for tomorrow when I do a fucking quality show with Max Loads. Ugh. Save it for then. But I mean, you know, if someone in the YouTube chat wants to throw something at me because I'm still fucked by these people for speaking my mind, that's fine. But again, you guys, shout out Aaron James. Fucking love this guy. Aaron James, like one of the incredible Aarons. Aaron James is your guy. He's all of our guys, but he's Kiki centric. Aaron is Gino centric. And I already forgot the other Aaron in Garrett and Steve that was giving them a super chat every day for the 27 days of Garrett's birthday in December. I look a little red, but I don't feel like fucking with my lighting. I don't. I'm sorry. So yeah, I don't do super tips. Gino has no kids, no money. It's cute. I don't do super tips because again, I never try to monetize fucking people that I don't like. And again, this, thank you, Gino has no kids, no money, because that ties into what I'm saying. Like, yes, and he looks just like me. What are the odds? Same headband and everything. But I never understood it, and now I'm untalented people. I say untalented people. What the Dabbleverse is a bunch of twos trying to convince everyone that everyone else is a one. And this goes all the way back to one of the earliest Geno's was right when Ray DeVito came to Connecticut. And again, I'm sorry, guys, you get back to, like, I did incredible shows at the Warehouse twice this week. The 90-minute show that I'm doing with Kevin Downey Jr. once a week is incredible. Curtis John is in here. Like the video that you're gonna get tomorrow on bonus loads, incredible. But I mean, it just, this is, you can call it dabbling, but I'm just gonna tell stories from my life, and this is what it is. Like, it goes back to when Ray fucking showed up uninvited to the secret show we did in Connecticut. And he was there and he's like, hey, can I do a spot? And I'm such a nice guy. And back at this point, so unassuming. And I'm like, yeah, go up before me. He goes up right before we close the show. He does 28 minutes. He blows the light. Story never changed. He tries to cover for himself and lies to people. And he's like, no, they gave me a guest spot. I went 28 minutes, but it was an 18-minute guest spot. This is how liars lie. They lie, and then they realize they've lied, so they try and cover up the lie with another lie that underscores the initial lie. That's what Chad has been doing since, for some stupid reason, and shout out in the chat. If anyone in the chat can tell me why Chad, other than my only explanation for it. No, Shepardini, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You're welcome for all the entertainment I gave you before you sided with fucking, who was it? Oh, the poor guy that OD'd on heroin. Oh, he'd rather do heroin than his kids. Fucking give him fucking super chat money. How'd that work out? Yeah. And where are we now? We've got people in Minnesota who fucking break the law, get killed. And they're like, we were murdered. I'm sorry your friend murdered himself. Suck a dick. Fucking stupid fucking people. Now it's a fucking game. Curtis John gifting a fucking membership, which is rare for him. And I've yelled at him because he's got better things to spend his money on. Rather than super chatting me, he should be working on the next Max Loads video. Thank you so much. And who was the recipient of that? Joey Dago, that filthy Raider fan. Thank you so much. So yeah. And again, thank you, Bob Vanderpatrice. When you go home, Jesus Christ, I don't want to shrink. I love it. When you go home, you go for Aaron. Those colors are fast. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thank you. Shout out Fernando. Yeah, we get it. Fernando. That's Joey fucking Dago paying it back. Thank you so much. So this is what I don't have time for, bro. I live in New Jersey. Oh my God. Then watch this. See, and watch. Gino's wrong. I'm sorry, buddy. Baby, it's a different guy. I'll say I don't mind being wrong. I'm reading this. I'm like, oh, sorry, buddy. All right, you can turn it off. It's not going to be funnier than him going, I'm a different guy. I'm going into a rant. I hadn't even tied it into COVID yet. I didn't even. Hey, Aaron James is a jerk. It's not that funny, Aaron. It's not. Look at all these gifted memberships. I think J-Ham is up to his old tricks. And by that, yeah, look at that. Shout out J-Ham. Thank you so much. 5 gifted memberships. Steph, you get a membership. Nigga Nate, you get a membership. Scotty from Denver, you get a membership. In Hot Water Clips, fucking, oh, that's a smiley face. Gecko gets a membership. Did we miss any? And Curtis John gets a membership. Thank you so much, J-Ham. Thank you so much, J-Ham Stoneface. No, I'm not going to say I one thought and finish it. This is how I do. This is how I've always done. Leia Simulrack. I try to stay on one thing, and I really do. I always come back to it, but I cannot blame you for saying that. Hold on. Gino, this is Stuttering John. Maybe I do a Stuttering John. You better not bring that Pocky to my show or you're fired. That's not bad. I can't do good impersonations, but that's pretty good, Ryan. That's pretty good. My friend overdosed on Micheline Blue. That's pretty good. Micheline. Who reported Rodney's to the IRS? I have no idea what that is. Like, yeah, I don't get it. By the way, it was great watching those guys get called out. I'm not lying. I'm not going to lie to you. I watch Kevin. I watch Kevy Brenny. I do. He's funny. He said croaked. What did he say today? He talks like my dad. That's why I like him. He's slightly younger and he talks like my dad. And today he goes, wouldn't it be funny if Cumia came in town one night to drink with Gino and he croaks? And my beautiful wife who's lying on me, that's my therapy. She goes, he said croaks. I'm like, your father-in-law used to say croaks. 5 more from J-Ham Stoneface. J-Ham Stoneface spoiling fucking me. Thank you so much. And not just me, Jim Satala. Jim Satala, as we like to call him, Jim from Florida, who did a bonus loads with me and Max 2-3 weeks ago. Yeah, the thumbnail's fantastic. Which one? The J-Ham Stoneface? It fucking is. Jaquan got ripped off. Steph says hi, Keanu. So this Chad character, a real jerk, Mr. Derek Andrews, yeah. Our girl Steph. Yay, hi. Oh, that's not bad. Did Mark do a shuli under the club? All right. So getting back to what, I don't know why I think this is a girl. Leah, that's why I stay on one thought. This is getting back to the original thought, Leah, and that's a fair point as I drink some whiskey because I don't care. As I said, if you go back, I defy anyone to find a clip of In Hot Water where I just turn on someone for no reason. I think it would be easy to find a clip of In Hot Water where someone pisses me off, like Ray. We're back on track, Leia. Like Ray, when he blows the light, then my show gets turned off and Aaron wants out, so Aaron doesn't side with him. Aaron doesn't side with me. He sides with him. He's like, yeah, Gino screamed the N-word. And it's amazing. That's the reputation when anyone that comes to my show, as many of you will tomorrow night, I don't say that on stage. I do jokes about race. I do very intelligent stuff. We got some new Jew jokes that me and Joey Dago worked on this week. Very excited about that. But again, this is all bullshit, the rumor mill. And Ray was the first one that introduced this. And now everyone in the Dabbleverse agrees. Simply put, Ray is a 2. And he can convince everyone else that every other comic is a 1, then Ray's the funniest guy going. But Ray is not funny. Ray is insecure. Ray is misogynistic. Ray is annoying. Ray's got a gig at the Stand, and you only have one at Rodney's where you're not past. Stop saying past. Past is no one cares. No one in our age bracket cares about being past. You're either getting on stage at a club or you're not. I don't know that Bill Burr is past at Dangerfields in the definition of the word, but I have a feeling he could walk in and get on stage. I can get on stage any night I want at Dangerfields. That's not a humble brag. I'll say it again so the Dabbleverse can clip it and watch. I'll even say it like I'm proud and I'm bragging. I'll say it like Chad. I can get on stage any night I want at Dangerfields, and I can. And that's a good thing. I can get on stage any night I want at Three Monkeys, not to be confused with the place Chad is having dinner, the Godfrey's family. I can, because when you get to this point, it's all about doing whatever you want to do. When you get to this point for people like Melton, who's a washed-up comedian, Chad, who was never a good comedian. My God, did you guys ever see Chad Zumock? Sorry, lady, did you guys ever see Chad Zumock's arrest record? It is 22 pages. This is the guy people believe, and this is another thing we'll get to a chat. I don't have time for people to think, to quote Kevin Downey Jr., comedy is a fallback plan. No. But whether you're passed at all the clubs, I've played all the clubs. I've been passed at a lot of the clubs. I was passed at every New York comedy club. I did fucking my special. It's just a taped album there. I don't know if I am, but I know when I walk into a club, a lot of times they'll let me on. But lately, the only clubs I've walked into are fucking Rodney's, Three Monkeys, and on occasion, what is it? Gotham. And Gotham, I rarely go up. Let me rephrase. The last time I went up at Gotham was like 2 years ago. But again, for me, and I'll say it slowly, because for me, it's always been about getting on stage and telling jokes. And that's what I'm good at. And a lot of people will disagree with them, and that will disagree with that. And that's fine. I'll say it again. I cannot wait for tomorrow night. Oh, people are going to heckle. I doubt it. People are going to tape you. Good. Because I do stand up. I have some fucking new jokes I'll work on. I'll do some of the greatest hits as well. Daddy ain't stupid. And we'll see how it goes. But if you think I'm worried that some dabblers might not think I'm funny, if you think I'm worried that one of the fucking dabblers, like, yeah, I saw Gino, he got laughs, but he pandered. And when I say that to people that know me, like, say that to any comedian in New York, you know, the ones that don't respect me, but respect Chad, the criminal, 22-page police report, gay man Zumock. Yeah. I'd be like, yeah, that Gino really goes with the crowd. Yeah. Oh, that Gino really panders. But that's what you have to do, because the other thing about the Dabbleverse is, and it works, and I'm tired of fighting it, it is, here's to you, Dabbleverse. You've got an incredible little corner of the internet, which I'm going to tell you, I've had so much fun walking Mark kind of through in the past couple days. Mark, the booker from Rodney's. I'll read some of his recent texts about Chad and what a piece of shit he is. And we'll show Chad's, we'll get to this, Leah. We will show Chad's tweet, and we'll show just how Chad, because stupid people think you're stupid, and getting back to Ray, they lie. And then once they're caught in a lie, they think they can lie their way out of a lie, and it just becomes the hot mess I'm going to show you from Chad. And again, this is not dabbling to me. This is me talking to my friends, and I love the chat. This is me talking to J-Ham and Jacob Shed. Jacob says, oh, we got this up. Missy B. Jacob, I just saw this. Sorry, buddy. There it is. God damn it. Hold on. Let me give it the proper display, my man. Missy B called you out for talking shit about Cumia. You're on thin ice. Told you so. I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't know. I'll mention it to Ant when we're drinking tomorrow, because again, I have no problem with Missy. She's the one that had a problem with fucking Keanu went on Carl's show. I don't. Yeah, no one has a problem with her. I mean, but Jacob Shed, thanks for the two. Jacob, I'm begging you, and I can't leave you a comp, because I'm not leaving a comp under Jacob Shed, because anyone would try to be you. But you should come out tomorrow. It's gonna be insane. Are you coming out tomorrow? By the way, when you say Jacob Shed, when you're like, you're on thin ice, I told you so. Why are 99% of the chats from fucking dabblers something you would say in third grade? Missy B called you out for talking shit about her boyfriend. You're on thin ice, told you so. I'm sorry they don't have an emoji, Jacob, for nah. Did I say that right? Did I? Nani boo boo. So again, I look forward to seeing Missy. If I go up there and she's like, fuck you, I'll be like, oh, all right. I'll quote my wife. That's one way to treat people. But I don't think, I have no idea. I can't wait for the people that are allegedly coming. I cannot wait. But thank you, Jay. Thanks for the two. So getting back to what I was saying, I cannot thank you guys enough. No, I can't super chat on YouTube because my lost interest, I got banned. I got my channel taken away for pushing back on the vaccine and dangling a picture of a taint. But pushing back twice, and then I got my page back, my channel back finally. Did you give one to Jacob Shed? Oh, nice. I think that's what it was. There you go, Jacob Shed. I don't really mind Jacob Shed. So as I was saying, what was I just saying? So I cannot thank you. I cannot thank you guys enough. But this is just me venting about the fucking idiots that I used to know as comedians, and now they're just sad, money-grubbing, attention-seeking idiots. I know I said idiots twice. I know that's redundant, but it is what it is, okay? So all that said, Jacob Shed. Oh my God, Jacob Shed, I missed that. Jacob Shed just throwing the deuces. Jacob Shed says, someone isn't allowed to insult your wife, but you can insult Rekieta's wife. Got it. Okay, this is what the Dabbleverse does. They lie. If it's insulting, saying exactly what Kayla Rekieta did. And by the way, I never, the only guy I flipped out for shitting on my wife was a friend of mine, Jacob Shed. At least that's how broken I am. This guy, Don Luger, and I talked about it. We hang out in our buddy Chris Baldessano's chat. He'll be there tomorrow when he's doing karaoke. And he was a big fan of In Hot Water. He used to send me fan mail, and then I just lost my mind. But again, everything he said about my wife was not true. When I say, and thanks for setting me up, Jacob, thanks for the two. When I say Kayla Rekieta is a whore, well, she fucked another man's fucking husband, another woman's husband, and she did it knowing that woman was fucking her husband, and she did it because she wanted to make sure her husband got to fuck the guy she was fucking wife. And she posed naked repeatedly for pictures, and she was a swinger, and she shared nudes with a lot of people. That's the definition of a whore. So I'm not insulting her unless fucking you don't want to call a spade a spade. So yes, Kayla Rekieta's wife is Kayla Rekieta is a dumb whore. And when I say dumb, that's opinion, but you could argue someone that does that, someone that stays with a man while he's got his mistress in the fucking guest cottage and says, I can wait it out, it's dumb. So thank you once again, Jacob Shed, for allowing me to get away with calling Nick Rekieta's cunt slob whore wife a cunt, a slob, and a whore. Means a lot to me. Thank you. I think I got everything back to me, but that was nice of you. Thanks to the two. Yeah, Fernando, two things from Jacob Shed. I told you so. All right. Breer's coming by. Breer will come by. What do you think? My lost interest. I'm over here now. Thank you. By the way, I missed you, buddy. You know I'm a big fan of my lost interest. I'm over here now. Here's some cashish. Still a Patreon top tier member, so I can always watch there. Yeah. Thank you so much, my lost interest. And as I've said, I am so proud of the Patreon. The Patreon, I put every Tuesday I do a show at the warehouse that goes up for free. Every Wednesday I do a show with Kevin Downey Jr. It's 90 minutes that goes up for free. Every weekend I put up a classic In Hot Water clip, and I got to tell you, there's a good chance I'm taking all of next week off, because all of next week me and the wife are in Austin. We're going for my brother-in-law's wedding. He's gay, Chad. He's gay. J-Ham Stoneface still spitting out the fucking goodness. MLI and Goodnight Mister. So we're going out to Austin for a wedding, but me and the wife are doing the Drinking Brothers podcast on Friday. They were nice enough to have me on, and my wife's pretty much a regular. So we're doing that. Thank you, Chrissy Mayer. Gino, go on Rogan before KB. Rogan's already mentioned on KB. Like the clip this week of Kevin Brennan watching Jim Brewer talk about him on Rogan. Joey Dago texts me. Sometimes Joey Dago will just text me KB, and he's laughing. And I'm like, what happened? He's like, they're showing a clip on Rogan. And the guy goes, do you know Neil? I mean, Kevin Brennan. And Kevin goes, it's ruined already. Yeah, we're doing the Drinking Bros. It's such a great podcast. They're so good. They had me and Aaron on. They've had Chrissy and Keanu on with little Lila. They're great. They're great. And Don Holloway and Dan St. Clair, they're the best. So we're doing that. The wedding's Wednesday. And then Thursday and Friday, I'm just going to try and hang. We're doing the podcast Friday. Definitely going to go by the Comedy Mothership. Have to. Whatchamacallit, I reached out to Joe DeRosa. He's not in town. I just texted Metzger. I don't know if he's gotten back to me yet. We can check that now. Don Jameson didn't got back to me, but he's not in town. And we're definitely going to try and get in there, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to be on super tip. It'll stop being Aaron's cuck. No. How does it make me Aaron's cuck if I'm not on super tips? No, I just don't like Melton. I don't like Melton, and I don't like the guy that did it. Who's the fucking Kiwi fuck? Keanu?
The virgin with a unibrow?
Yeah.
Movie.
Jesus Christ. Guys, if you can't super check, can someone just send me Ginkgo biloba? Jesus Christ. Can't Chrissy Mayer try to find Matt a new girlfriend? By the way, I love the polygraph examiner. It's just a picture of Chad. And we still have to get to Chad. All right. So that said, these people just lie and they try and make everyone else look worse than them. And what would you expect? Because ever since I started doing comedy, and I've said this from the get-go, I've told it countless times. Oh, by the way, I missed one from Good Night Mister. Well, I'm still here, so that's something. You're damn right. You're goddamn right, Good Night Mister. Thanks for checking in on me and Kiki in the weather. Fantastic. Good night, Mister. My lost interest. Fucking J-Ham. Fucking throwing the fucking. Thank you so much. Yeah, you got to take your ginkgo. I got to start taking that. So when I first started doing comedy, I'm like, I'm just going to tell my jokes. I used to do gigs at, I'll never forget. What was the place when it dawned on me? I did the Village Lantern. It's the comedy shop now. It's I forget where it is. It's on 3rd and McDowell, whatever it is. It's a block or two over. It's kind of catty corner from where the Boston used to be. But it's like, however many people are in there, you make them laugh. And it's funny because I've always liked the way my act evolved as I got to New York. And I think I give people something to take home. I think I give people something that not everyone agrees with, but you can't really argue with it. I do. I think fucking people leave there like, all right. And I've said it's like, maybe it's a little bit of a vaccine I give them. Maybe I let them laugh at a little bit of something dark, and that gives them the courage, the bravery to laugh when they leave the club, because that's what it's all about. I'm sorry. I've always felt that way. You could say I'm frigging a Hallmark card, or I'm trying to sell you a Dianetics book, but laughter genuinely heals you. And I honestly believe when the pandemic hit, that's why I turned in that direction. That's why my act went in that direction. That's why I pushed back in that direction. And that's why I got a little pushback from the opposing direction. And I have no problem with that. But, untalented people that want to defend narratives and lies, like, who's that guy, New Jersey, who's nice. He's like, I just felt like he pandered. And when you say things that are obvious lies, what I need to do is go like, what a fucking faggot. And again, like, and I'm going to a gay man's wedding in a week, but when I look at a straight man talk like that, I'm like, what a. Yeah, what about it? I didn't want to dox my brother-in-law. Okay, my brother-in-law. I talk about him all the time. What do you want from me? So, don't be. You're fine. KB happier than a pig in shit trying to ruin gigs. Pinky needs some gratitude. Jesse, James, we watched that. And the only thing better than him laughing about that is Kevin. Yeah, you're right. Kevin, this is why Kevin's great. Because the reason he's an asshole is because he's an asshole. Do you understand? Kevin Brennan is funny and an asshole. So when Kevin, even Anthony said, he's like, I'll have a drink with him. He was telling Gavin, he's like, I'll have a drink with him. He's like, I'll have a drink with him. I don't care. He's like, and Gavin's like, I thought you were out of the Kevin Brennan business. He's like, yeah, but still have a drink with him, So, but when Kevin calls a club and he's like, oh, okay, how many, blah, blah, blah. And he gives Chad's number. He's so smart. And then Chad, who's gay. Chad is gay. Hold on. There you go. Chad is gay. If you don't get that Chad's gay, I was watching Kevin's thing. Did you see it, Jesse? Jesse, did you see? I was watching Kevin's thing, and I literally was getting I got Chad Fag in a tower. He's like, and this is what Chad does, because he's the only thing he's worse at than comedy is lying. It's a dead heat. He's like, I hear Gino's in the chat. You're reading every single thing I write. Now, what's that? Steve, I write roast. I wrote for Comedy Central. I roasted at the Friars. I was on a roast of Kevin Brennan that Chad was and he bombed. I would never lower myself to roast battle with Chad. It's bad enough Chad is coming to Pat Dixon. Ugh. Yeah. Now, let me ask you, Jesse, why do you think I got banned from the chat? Because Chad is so unfunny. He can't handle a heckler that he can't even ignore a chat. I don't ignore the chat. It's my thing. I can't ignore it if I want to. Yeah, Chad was awful. Chad's already in the dirt. The dirt road. That's code for butt sex. Chad's gay. And I love that he hates being gay. You know what I mean? Like, I have a lot of gay friends, and they love being gay. Oh, dick, cock, cock, cock. I love, again, you know what? I may have the picture of me kissing another man, and I may show that. And this is the first one. And yes, thank you. Thank you, my lost interest. KB embraces his asshole, always in a funny way. Okay? But Chad is the worst. And this is why I have to lose my mind, because I can't let it go. I can't simply say, oh, Chad's lying. Because when Chad's like, Gino was the mole, it's like, why? What? Why would you? Again, and he doesn't understand. He even said it today. Like, it's so obvious he lies, and it's not. Look, I'm going to give Chad credit. Because I'm realizing it. Melton literally just monetizes hate. He's got the super tips or whatever system, and he uses it to make money. And he's not funny, but he makes money. He's very good at what he does. I defy anyone to say Melton sucks, period. You could say he sucks at comedy. He does. You could say he sucks at leaving the house. He does. You could say he sucks at standing up straight. Melton does. You could say he sucks the life out of comedy. He does. But don't tell me Melton sucks at streaming. Don't do that, because Melton is very good at streaming. And Chad is good at getting attention and introducing himself into places he'll never belong. Chad is not a good streamer. Chad has become the guy. He's lies. And yeah, we went nuts today on Chad, and that gets him attention. That's it. Don't show the one of you kissing the bearded guy at the Jersey Turnpike Service Plaza. No, why? Why? Hold on. Let me repeat clips. What is it? My little brother. Why can't I find happy birthday load? So don't show this one. A little something. Here we are at the here's me and Loads at the Balloon Knot Bar. Now, could you imagine if someone captured this actual video of me, Curtis John, and Max Loads? Could you imagine? Would Chad show this? By the way, why does it get funnier every time I watch it? Why does it get funnier every time I watch it? I don't get it, but it does. Why is it funnier? Watch this. Give me some, Pete. Give me some, Pete. That's good stuff. KJ content incoming. I don't know what that means. Please explain. Yeah. KJ, why'd you go down on Gino? By the way, never send Gigger nets it. Never send Curtis John a picture. It's true. It's like Max Loads with me. It's like there's certain words I've got to make a list. You can't say words to Gino. You cannot send that. Oh, Bob Van Patrice seems to have sent me something. Let me see what I have here. All right. This should be good. Oh, well, you know what? Before I get into the stuff that I have proof that Chad's gay, my buddy checked on Grok. Shout out, by the way, shout out to one of the two men that claim me as a dependent, not Angelo. He sent me $100 worth of cigars the other day. That would be Bob Van Patrice, who sends me Canadian Club and has done research for us on if Chad is gay. Asked Grok. Let me put myself down here and read it. There is no credible publicly available evidence or confirmation that Chad Zumock, the standout comedian, podcaster, and former radio personality, is gay. His sexual orientation appears to be heterosexual based on his own materials. In his stand-up routines, like clips from Dry Bar Comedy, he frequently jokes about dating women, complaining about single life in his 40s, struggles with relationships, never being married, frustrations with modern dating. He positions himself as a straight guy. He never positioned himself with a straight guy. But by the way, this is great. Keanu, listen to this. He positions himself as a straight guy interested in women. Grok can't write faggot. With bits about wanting to kiss girls, marriage sucking from a single person's perspective, and similar heterosexual themed comedy. This is rumors or accusations labeling him as gay seem to stem entirely almost from online feuds in the lolcow drama comedy podcast scene involving people like Gino Visconti. It's me. Various experts, Reddit threads, and subs like Hackverse and Who Are These Pods. These are typically insults thrown during personal attacks, beefs, or takedowns. Calling someone gay as a slur or a gotcha rather than based on facts. Oh, I have the facts. Examples include claims like Chad is the one who has a problem with his being gay. Who said that? Who said? Give yourself a writing credit on this one there, fucking Bob. Where was I? Oh, yes. Chad is okay. Or speculative videos, podcasts questioning it amid unrelated drama. There's no substantiation beyond that drama circuit trash talk. He has denied or dismissed such bits as hack and lame, which is a hack and lame way to dismiss being called gay. When they've come up in his exchanges, a few comedy podcast appearances featured jokey or exaggerated stories like a sauna anecdote with 50 Cent. Remember that? Oh my God. But those are played for laughs in a straight context, not admissions. Bottom line, unless he's explicitly said otherwise, he called me drunk. After I called Chad drunk to say, because I was the mole, and I called him once drunk. And I was a wet brain. I don't remember. And I must be contagious because Chad doesn't remember me calling 2 months straight before that when Allie did. And watching him lie about Allie today. Oh, when he calls her about the text. Oh, it's going to be so fucking good. Now, if you don't get that the guy's a queer and we don't care. Oh, yeah, that's great. Shout out fucking Bob Van Patrice. I thought it was funny that Grok mentioned Gino in a post about Chad being gay. I thought it was hysterical. Yeah, Gino lived with Chad. Did he see a bevy of beauties on Chad's arm? No. Are you proud of yourself? Yes. Yeah. So again, I don't care that Chad's gay. The only reason I'm doing this is because Chad hates being gay. You know what? Chad hates being called gay because he is, as much as I hate being lied about because you shouldn't. Okay? So again, Chad doesn't like the fact that he's gay. So he hates when you call him gay. I don't like the fact that someone lies about me. So I fucking hate when you do it. You understand? It's that simple. And again, Chad, much like our boy, fucking Ray that I said earlier. Oh, Compound Media. We're hanging out tomorrow. Chad is gay. Anthony, I'll say, when we used to call Aaron gay all the time, and Aaron fucking got a kick out of it. They used to call me gay all the time. I believe I shaved Aaron's ass for a bit. No one cares if you call us gay. When you call Chad gay, or when you call him drunk looking for a blowjob because I know he's gay. Yeah. Here it is, Anthony. If you're still in here, this was Chad's comeback for being gay. This is unbelievable.
All those girls I had sex with, it was so gross.
I'm not a virgin. I have a girlfriend in the Niagara Falls area. Chad, you're gay.
All those girls I had sex with, it was so gross.
I mean, what is the goddamn... They called Bill Schultz gay. Oh, wait. Yeah, Anthony said that. And Anthony, now I'm thinking of when fucking Garrett and Steve, and I quote, "You haven't tried the jacket on yet?"
Oh my god. But it was only tailored.
Oh, you haven't tried the jacket on yet, Anthony? No. Why should I try the jacket on? Yeah. Tried. Hold on. Let's just go to. It's right here. I think it's still at the top of their feed. Bill Schultz is a petite man. The jacket. The jacket. Cunha. Oh, come on. Come on. With all screen.
I would have worked there till I died.
I
Like,
wanted to, believe me, it
podcast.
would have been my dream to watch you die.
It wouldn't have taken that long. I have a very bad diet. But so Bill Schultz, there was a little bit of a hubbub with him over the past month or so because
for having the jacket.
correct.
Like you knew he had the jacket, but this was before the whole Missy calling him.
Kind of like Drew with the equipment.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah, kind of like
to a tailor, dry cleaner, to get it kind of fitted to his slight frame. So we're not sure if it still fits you.
Now during the In Hot Water football show, I would wear a lot of Bill's jackets, and I couldn't get them over my shoulders. Dude, that's it.
this motherfucker. This motherfucker.
That's how I looked.
Dude, he fucking fucked my coat up. Holy shit. He fucking.
A little bit.
Oh.
That son of a bitch. I can't. It's on YouTube. Oh my God.
He's handing him a firearm. No.
Yeah, so,
I had
Get
a
up.
feeling.
Oh, that is. For those of you who don't know, hi Kiki. I'd love a shot. For those of you who don't understand comedy, in case Chad's watching, that was called The Reveal. I was sitting here watching it on that TV, and I'm like, Keanu, he doesn't know. Keanu, he's putting it on. Classic Anthony. Classic Bill Schultz.
What, you don't like 3/4 length sleeves?
Oh, God. Again, Anthony, the best 8 years. 10 for you. But we like OJ with the glove. Yeah. I mean, come on.
It was like OJ with it.
It was. Bill had the least toughest reputation in all of Amity County. That's where the show was. Chendon. And we'll see you tomorrow. Hang out all you want. Love you. Oh. So, Ant, and again, just this is my problem, okay? And I'm talking to everyone, but like, it was never dabbling with me. It's just me losing my mind on insane people. And Chad accused me of being the mole at Compound. He said I called him once drunk, even though we were fighting. And this for everyone. Yeah, I can't wait either, buddy. Thank you so much. Cannot wait. Looking forward to it. And by the way, thank you on behalf of Mark, the fucking owner, because this fucking shit is blowing up and it's 99%.
He also said, Mark said, he's like, I'm really excited to meet Anthony.
Yeah.
You know, like he's really, and also, yeah, no matter what you say, him promoting it on his show.
Yeah.
That sold him.
Chatting with Gavin about it when Gavin goes, and I was talking about this. Gavin goes, I thought you out of the Kevin Brennan business. I could sit and have a drink with the guy. I love it. Can't have a drink with the guy? What the fuck?
Do we think Kevin's showing up?
And that's another thing. Here's who I know is showing up. Anthony, gonna be fun. No crazy shit off. Exactly. And we knew that from the get-go. Anthony's definitely shown up. I think, let's play a game, Keanu. I think I'll go over Kevin Brennan. I think he's going to show up.
Kevin Brennan does not like to see people enjoying themselves, though. Like, I think he'll be actually genuinely upset that people are having fun. So,
That was for St. Ranger. I love her.
Ranger's here.
Real Good Night Mister will be there. Wait, and you don't have to. Okay, I think Kevin Brennan's coming. I think Carl. I think Carl's gonna come.
Oh, I can't wait.
I think Carl Eberger's gonna come. You know, I kind of not a big fan of his since he went on and fucking since.
That's okay.
Yeah, I like don't hate him. I just think he could have done more when this was going on.
I want to understand what you're.
We were in a sexual and very romantic relationship for a long time.
Yeah, I mean,
We were in a sexual and very romantic relationship for a long time.
that club.
I know if he's there, I'm going to make him have a drink with me and we're going to talk Chargers and Bills. That's the beauty of real life. I can't stay mad at him. But I tell you, I probably will stay mad at if he shows up. I heard Zenhauser. I have a problem with Zenhauser now. I'm bringing a Festivus poll. Anthony, I'm bringing a Festivus poll.
You can't. It doesn't matter.
Oh.
Who likes who.
I will tell you right now, Anthony, I immediately texted. When you said Mikey Cuffs, I immediately texted him. He's like, yeah, let's start drinking at noon. I can't do that. Oh, God, I have to get up early and go get my car tomorrow. God damn it. I've been taking trains all week. It's exhausting. I don't know how Jews got up for work every morning.
I knew you were.
Oh, that's good. And you ready? Here's the joke. It's like my car. I had to leave it in Long Island to get fixed. I had to take the train, but I had to take the train 3 days in a row. It's exhausting. I don't know how the Jews got up for work every morning. Oh, yeah. They had a gun in their mouth. Oh, my God. Ant's pre-gaming at the Greenville airport. Karmic, bring cannolis and cake. It's Karmic Electric. It's not him. Oh, thank you for the roses. I'm pre-gaming right now. Canadian Club. I'm telling you, I'm bringing a bottle of Canadian Club to the club and giving it to them. You could do that, right? Be like, here, have this back there.
Chad's taking a Learjet.
I would number with a Gino. Don Luger, just waiting for the apology. Save space. I would number with a Gene. I love when I'm not opening with it, but it's not bad, is it? Johnny, it's not bad. It'll work. Trains, Jews, work, gun in the mouth. Johnny, I need you here, man. I need you to like this. Anyway, as I was saying, Bob Vanderpatrice, Chad being gay. How did I miss this? A potato and a puppet. Oh, hold on. I got to get back to this. A potato and a puppet called you a loser. Roasted. Go cry about it. Got you good. Hope you can recover. No, Sir Franklin. Working on it, though. I'm not licking toads. Did I get them all? Bob Vanderpatrice. I handed Bill my jacket when I was there, and I said, don't have it altered. It's tomorrow night. I'll be there if you still have room. We have room. It's going to be legendary. If Rodney's was a blimp hanger, you could have opened with the Bob Kelly joke. Another. It really was, Anthony. It was too much fun. Anthony, like this, I'm going to tell this story because I love telling it. It was during the lockdown. We were doing a Comedians of the Compound at Soul Joel's somewhere in Pennsylvania. I was flying out to Park City the next day to go snowboarding. Flying out. And I go and we're hanging out. And Anthony goes up before me. And he kills. I'm not just saying he kills. It was a great crowd. They were all there. And it's in a giant fucking outdoor place because of COVID. Anthony gets off stage. He goes, I forgot one of my jokes. And I go, one of your jokes. And we giggle because we got a couple. And I go, what joke did you forget? And Anthony goes, I forgot to say we got to be out of here by midnight. We got to be out of here by midnight because they parked Bobby Kelly in here overnight. And I go, I'm opening with that. And I'm probably butchering it a little bit but I said it perfectly right. And I go, I'm opening with that. So I walk on stage and I literally say it so deadpan. You know, I'm like, hey, we got to be out of here early tonight because we got to be out of here by midnight because they parked Bobby Kelly in here at the end of the show. And the crowd, by the way, I could do no wrong. That said, the crowd loses mind. I walk to the side of the stage. I point at Ant and I go, ah! And then, because karma is real, a train drove by during my set 3 fucking times. 3 times. And Ant probably doesn't, I don't know if he remembers this because I'm telling you, it was one of the funniest lines ever. And do you remember this? I'm like, a train? And every time it just, I made fun of it. It didn't derail the set. I go, can you believe a train drove by 3 times? He goes, Anthony goes, you know how hard it was getting the conductor to stop the train and back it up so he could do it again? I mean, I said that. That was my joke. And you wonder why. Yeah, it was not the first time a train was run on me, but thank you for asking, Boostalo. Love him. And you wonder why I'm broken when it comes to the Dabbleverse. You wonder why I'm like, this isn't right. I'm podcasting on my couch. I want to go in a studio and have Anthony's people do all the work, and I just do Jew jokes and hit my desk. Let them love you. Yeah. So again, Chad is gay. Hit the like button if you think Chad is gay. Oh, I don't know who John Sean is, but his avatar is fucking Edie from the Garrett and Steve cartoon. I love you, John Sean. Hit the like button if you think Chad is gay. So, as I was saying, what was I saying? So he says, Mabel. I says, oh. So I lose my mind when Chad lies about me. And yeah, going for it tonight. Thank you, buddy. What was I going to say? Oh, so when Chad lied about me, baby, you don't have to get up and get me ice and a little whiskey. She's gonna because she loves me. It's Sean. All right, Sean. All beefs are cleared. I love you, buddy. So, well, no, you can bring it up, whichever. So as I was saying, when Chad lied and said I was the mole, I can't wrap my brain around it. And I go, as my brother has often said, gay-ish. I go, click, click, whistle, ding. And I'm like, why would he? What the? And it's such a stupid.
We're normal, nice people.
It's such a stupid lie. So I don't get it. And then what he does is he doubles down on the lie. He's like, yeah, Gino doesn't remember. It's like, but it makes no sense because we were fighting for 2 months before that. Anthony, ice first, please. Please, some ice first. Well, okay, but you don't need, okay, but you put the whiskey on top of the ice. Yes, that's perfect. There you go. There you go. Just a little more. Perfect. That's good. That's perfect. That's perfect. All right, that's good. You don't need to stir it. No, don't need to stir it. It's fine. I like it the way it is. That's good. I don't even know what that is. I don't know. Are you tickling it? That's, thank you. I'm good. Okay, so what I was saying was, so when people lie, it all Angelo does, it defeats its own, it's like a piece of charcoal. All Angelo does is quote Raging Bull. I fucking love him. Defeats its own purpose. What are you talking about? Defeats its own purpose. It's like a piece of charcoal. Shout out Bob and Patrice. You should tease that Opie might be there. 2 more people might show up. Oh, you're killing Keanu. You're killing Keanu with that, my man. You're killing her. And by the way, Keanu, Steph just heard you laugh and put Keanu. Ha ha ha. Ed is what a pretty and talented hand. Aaron James is such a kiss ass. He wrote, what a pretty and talented hand.
I am. And my hand is.
What a kiss ass. I love Aaron James. He's got, I rent him. We love it. I like that we all have our errands. Gold, Bob. What did Bob? Oh, the last super. Yeah, that is gold.
What did Bob say?
You should tease it. Oh, what did Bob has said many a funny thing.
What's funnier? Something or pediatric
What's funnier, Chad Zumock or pediatric cancer?
Leukemia.
Pediatric leukemia. By the way, you're getting a text from Goodnight Mister. Yes, it's not even Simcast. I cringe at myself sometimes. By the way, let's get back to, shout out J-Mac. Chad joined my all-male hunting lodge, Cream Pine. Keanu, I got to read this. Ready? Oh, this is so, you ready? I got it, J-Mac. I love it. I want to be, okay, ready? Chad joined my all-male hunting lodge, Cream Pine. He loves Cream Pine guys. He loves Cream Pine guys. If I you sir, shout out Ross Incognito, I love you. I'm gonna do one more time. I don't know if you know this, guys, but Chad joined my buddy J Mac Cherries. He's got an all-male hunting lodge, and it's called Cream Pine. And Chad fell in immediately because he loves Cream Pine guys. That is so fucking stupid, fucking funny. What is wrong with you?
Dean,
Yes, baby.
would it be for our friend? Would it be hard to find a parking spot around these tomorrow on the street?
I don't know.
Next street?
I can assure you that parking, Chris Baldessano said you can park till midnight somewhere for $30. That I can assure him, but it's a wild card with the snow. You know what I mean? But just, hey, good night, mister. Ask Mom Donnie. That's so great. Fitzy, I'm strongly considering going, but I'm still recovering from my Garrett and Steve weekend. March 29th fucking is the next Gino show because we're past there. I love Miran Kurdi, and now back to Chad's latent homosexuality. Yes, we are going after it tonight. So what bothers me is, and this has always been my problem.
Should we go to? Oh, I don't even want to say it out loud.
Hold on, I'm muting the mic. She just said she would go do karaoke afterwards. And if you know us, you know where it is. And if you don't, I don't care. Gino, what would you say happened to Chad? His stepfather hit him too hard or not hard enough. Whatever it was, somewhere in between, they fucked it up. Okay? Look at this. Hey, what's this? Local personality charged with operating while intoxicated. A local radio person, and I know we know this, Chad Zumock of the Alan Cox Show was charged with OVI, failure to control and not wearing a seatbelt. Here's the thing about crime. Everyone, take it from Pat Dixon, who's been much more personable lately. It seems like losing his teeth has really softened him. They always lessen the crime. You can only imagine how drunk Chad was. Chad has, look, I don't know if you know this, Chad has a 22-page arrest record.
Oh my God.
Look at this, you can't